Hey, what up? It's Brad with Home Love Construction. And today, November 14th, is Home Love Day. This is the day that our company was founded 13 years ago, back in 2011, by my parents, actually. And I now run the company. And I wanted to take a moment on this Home Love Day, on this momentous occasion, to actually look back at all of the massive changes that have gone on in our business over the past 13 years. And I wanted to actually walk you through where we came from so that you can understand who we are as a company and where we're going. So we started off as a small repair company. In fact, the first name of our company was actually Home Aid Services. You can look this up. Love my parents. They're great people. Naming businesses is not their forte. So obviously, at a certain point, we changed that name. But before we changed the name, we literally used to do small jobs, repairs, handyman type work. I think our first business card even said pressure washing, lawn mowing was on it. I mean, it was just like, find something for our employees to do was kind of the motto. And from there, we started getting some remodel projects. It took, about 3-4 years, and we started becoming more of a small remodel specialist. Then we were doing a ton of bathrooms. We're doing a lot of exterior remodels, fixing, rotten beams, replacing beams in houses, putting in one LVL, like when somebody's taking out a load-bearing wall, kind of minor stuff. And then around the time that I got involved in the business, I got involved in 2017, but really around 2015, 2016, the business had started to pick up more major projects and we started doing more additions. And then when I got involved, we really started doing a lot of additions. And then before we know it, we're building 1,000, 2,000, now like 4,000 square foot additions, gutting an entire house, taking off the entire roof and building a second story on it. And now we're starting to do that and putting in huge steel beams until the point where, after 2020, there was such an explosion of demand that we went all the way into now we're also a custom home builder and we're doing custom home builds and designing custom residences. And somewhere along the way, we also picked up a design division and actually launched that. And that has also just taken our work to a whole nother level, because now we can go from we come up with a concept with the client, design it, and then actually put it into production and see it all the way through. And there's no finger pointing. It's just we're responsible for the person's project from start to finish, especially when it comes to, doing something like a custom residence, a custom home. That's critically important for people. So I wanted to just quickly walk you through how that progression actually went. And obviously the other thing that's changed is we've gone from a very small company with just a handful of employees to now employ over 50 people. And that's not including our subcontractors. We have literally 50 to 70 subcontractor crews, including all of our trades. And it represents 300 to 400 staff, depending on the day. We could have on any given day, there could be over 100 people working just at Home Love Construction job sites. And we're really proud of that. And we built an amazing team. Our employee base is just really incredibly strong. We got people who are specialists in marketing, people who are specialists in sales and design and, selections. Like literally we have people who are experts in picking the right type of tile for a project. We've got people who, are experts in managing demolition projects. Like we've just gotten, there's so much activity that now we have all these amazing specialists and all these amazing staff. And, we're really lucky to have that. So if you're seeing this and you're considering hiring Home Love Construction, please realize that, this is a very real company. It's got a really long and decorated and storied past. And if you want to know more about it, obviously you can always send an email to info@homelove.construction and we can send you even more in detail information. But the other thing that I want to highlight is we never disconnected from our roots. So around 2020-ish, 2019, 2020, when we started really getting a ton of influx of major projects, major renovations, whole home remodels, custom home builds, big additions, what we found is some of our smaller projects kind of went to the wayside, and the people who wanted smaller projects from us we weren't able to get to them fast enough. So that kind of frustrated me, but we found a way to not disconnect. And we actually now have crews for each size of project, and we can actually handle inflow of all types because we have different people to manage that. And, obviously we don't make a lot of money off of the smaller projects, but they're needed, like bottom line. And we don't want to disconnect from the thing that got us to where we are now. So if you're needing help with anything at all having to do with your home, especially having to do with, renovations, or you're looking to build a home, Home Love Construction absolutely wants to help you. We can always be reached at info@homelove.construction. There's no .com on that. It's just homelove.construction. Or you can go to our website and check out all of our services, all of our past work, all our past designs. I mean, we're just loaded with content. You can check out our YouTube channel. The really cool thing is we've documented this thing from the day I became involved all the way through. Like we've got videos of me when I had the long hair with the man bun and the like crazy beard, and I had, Apollo was following me around. We've got all the way from that all the way up until now, where we're in this amazing studio, which we own. We built this ourselves. And we've got an amazing team behind the cameras, and it's really been an incredible journey. So if you want to, pick out some pieces along the way and see how it's come, go back, scroll down through our YouTube channel or sort it oldest first. Watch some of our older videos and see how it was back then versus watch some of our newer videos, and you can see how it is now. It's just a night and day difference. And it just goes to show you the power of perseverance. So we plan on being here for many more November 14th, many more Home Love Days. It's a very firm, established company. It's a company that's not going anywhere. So the reason we offer a 5-year warranty is because we intend to be in this for the long haul. And so you can count on us for help with your custom home builds or renovation projects. Even if you need small projects, we have a way to help you with those as well. So really, if you're needing help, don't hesitate to reach out to Home Love Construction. And thank you for your attention over these many years. Thanks for helping us to get more known and reach more people, do more projects so that we can prosper and you can see the growth along the way. So I'll see you in the next vid. Peace.